Hi, my name is Rito and I am building a Shopify store from scratch in 30 days. This is day number 11 and it is time to deal with them abandoned carts. Now, in day number 10, which was we took a break over the weekend, but over the weekend we had a barrage of sales that had come in. So we have close to $500 transacted so far on our Shopify store. And I'll be showing you, of course, the actual numbers just so that you're not like, hey, this guy's just fluking it. I don't fluke, people. I am transparent with you guys. I want you guys to see what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, how I'm building up my store so that you have a model you to follow along. Now, I've already shown you how to build up your store, how to choose your products you want to promote, and how to set up your Facebook ads, right? Now, we have to deal with some critical elements of your Shopify store that can result in a lot more sales going forward for you guys. All right, it's all about getting as much bang for your buck as possible because you're spending an X amount on ads. You want something that is greater than X at the back end when you transact, right? So you want to be profitable as soon as possible. Now listen, we are not profitable right now, but that is completely fine. We are building up the intelligence of our Facebook pixel with our ads. So our Facebook pixel is going to get more and more intelligent as time passes and as we get more and more purchases, adds to cart, and content views, right? So the more people visit our store from our Facebook ads, Facebook knows this is the kind of people it needs to target in its ads. So your cost per clicks go down, your ad costs go down, your cost per purchase goes down. Plus you also build up social proof on your Facebook posts that you're using as your ads. So that helps with your conversions as well. So it's all a long-term play. All right. We are not just in it for like 2 days and then we're just going to stop it. We're not going to do that. We are going to be taking it one step at a time and we're going to be improving our sales rate, our conversion rates, and our overall transacted revenue with time. So that is the goal for the next 20 days. I don't even believe it. All right, 10 days and we already have like $500 transacted. I have no idea what's going to happen in the next 20 days. All right, we might actually end up getting like over $10,000 transacted if everything goes fine. All right, so we have a lot of things to cover because if we want to transact in 5 or 6 figure revenues, and $10,000 per month, guys, it's basically a 6-figure business. All right, so yeah. So if we want like 5 or 6 figure e-com store, we will need to make some changes, and abandoned carts is a huge problem with e-com stores. And I will be getting into that right here, right now. Now, listen, guys, if you missed any session, all of the videos are available on the Flying Start Online YouTube channel. And here's what you need to do. Let me just quickly share my little screeny with you so that you get to see that. All right, so this is the Flying Start Online channel. If you go to the videos tab at the top right here, you will be able to see all of the videos that have been published right here. Start from day number 1. As you can see, they are all clearly marked. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. All of these are in order. So just go through each video one by one and then start off building, of course. Watch day number 1, follow whatever we've done in day number 1, build it. Then watch day number 2, follow whatever we've done in day number 2, and do that. Execute, people. Execution is the name of the game. All right, so with that said, let me just quickly, we are live now. Whew. I am live right now. All right, so let us just get into the things that matter. All right, the things that matter. Let me explain to you this concept about abandoned carts. All right, so I'm going to type in abandoned carts. All right, so folks, here's the dealio. All right, so you got this guy called, let's just make some eyes on him and let's give him curly hair. All right, boom, he's got a curly hair. Oh, his name is let's call him Kevin. All right, so Kevin just watched an ad about your store on Facebook. All right, so they watched an ad on Facebook about your product that you're promoting. They land on your product page. So you've got your product image, a product title, you've got the big add to cart button here, you've got the scarcity elements down here, you've got your product description, all of this good stuff. All right, so all of these things are all in place. You've got your product page and the product looks fancy. All right, so the person clicks, Kevin clicks add to cart right here. He's taken to the cart page. All right. I'm literally building out the entire funnel for you. So this is the product that is added to cart. It says 1995, something like that. And here it says check out. CO means check out. All right. So it's called Common Panda. All right, this is our store name. All right, so they reach the checkout page. They reach the cart page. On this, there is a button called checkout. Once they click on checkout, they are taken to the Shopify checkout page, which will have your logo, which will have all the fields to fill in the customer information, their name, their email, their address, all of this good stuff. It'll have the product image right here. It will have the product price right here, and whatever discounts are applied and total amount, all of the good stuff. So this is your checkout page. All right. So here's the dealio. Let me just take on the red thingy here. So they clicked on an ad, they reached your add to cart, they reached your product page, they clicked on add to cart, they reached your cart page, they were happy with what they saw, they clicked on the checkout button, they reached the checkout page, and then let me just type in blue, they actually entered their information. All right, they entered all of their information. They entered their shipping address. They entered their name, their email address, their phone number if you have it required. So all of the information they entered on the checkout page. But then they just X'd out. They just closed the browser. They hit the back button, never to be seen again. And this is a huge problem with Shopify stores as well as just complete e-commerce game. You will have a lot of people who just basically go through your entire funnel. This is basically a funnel, right? Add to page, to cart, to checkout page. But they have not entered their credit card information. Some of them will actually enter their credit card information, but will not click the complete checkout button. All right. So they'll just close the browser and that's just gone. All right. So all of that effort that they took, all the time they took, all the time that you spent in building up your ad and spending money to get that customer, all gone into waste. All right. And we don't want that. We want to save as many abandoned carts as possible. The name of the game here is it's all about recovery. All right. You want to recover as many sales as you possibly can from people who basically went through the entire process but did not complete the checkout. All right, so that's just the final page. They were not able to reach the final thank you page. Boom. So that is what we want to do. All right, how do we recover this? So this is interesting. So let's get into different ways of recovering this. In order to do that, I have to first save this for you guys. Let me just quickly type this down, 15 or something. All right, so here's the thing, yo. So how do you recover? I'm going to give you 3 ways of recovery. All right, first up, use the Shopify built-in system. All right. Shopify has a built-in system for recovery of these cards. I don't even know how to type in system. Just give me like 1 second here. Boom, it's gone, yo. Built-in system. All right. So Shopify has a built-in system where you can literally just, you can get things going. So with your Shopify built-in system, you can send an email to your customer, and then if they get an email with their cart information in it, and they are able to save it. Now, the second thing is you've got something called Kit Carts. All right. Shopify has a huge app called Kit, and there is an app called Kit Carts that associates with your Shopify store, and then you can use that as well. And the third thing you've got is abandonment apparator. All right. So this one costs like $4.99 a month. And this one I think is free. And it also has a paid plan as well if you want Abandonment Protector Plus or something like that. All right. So you've got 3 ways of dealing with this. If all of this, now both Kit Carts and Abandonment Protector are apps. So both of these are your apps. All right. And these are available on the Shopify App Store. So let me just quickly save this thing. All right. So let's go back here. So here, let me show you guys. So this is like abandoned checkouts right here. First off, for you guys, $460 in sales so far. This few last like 4 days. Now let me just refresh the checkouts page. So as you can see, this is something that has not been recovered so far. Now the way you can do that is, now I've got this app called Kit installed, or a Shopify Kit. All right. And with Kit, you can install a secondary app called Kit Carts. And this is, let me just share with you I'll show you in the App Store right here how it looks like. All right. So with Kit Cards, you can actually, it costs like $5 a month and it's got a free trial for 30 days. So what Kit Cart does is it basically shows you all the abandoned orders, and then you can, in fact, let me just show you guys. Why am I just saying this? Let me just show you guys how it works, yo. All right. So it'll show you how many abandoned orders you have, average revenue that you lost, the total value recovered, and you can actually customize the recovery email. Now this is all code. All right, so this is one reason why I think I will be deleting the Kit Carts app. But if you want it, it's an option that's out there. And the way it works is, at the end of the day, the Kit will send you either an SMS or like a text, like a message on Messenger, Facebook Messenger, with like, these are the number of people who have abandoned their orders in the last 1 day. Would you like me to send an email? And you just type in 1, and just KitKart sends this email that you have set it up and tries to recover these orders for you. All right. Now, there's another way of dealing with this, and that is inside the Shopify platform right here. So when you click on the checkout button here, you will be able to see a button that says send recovery email. If you click on that, you'll be able to send a recovery email. It'll have all the cart information stored. And let me just quickly show you my face so that I can send this email out for you guys. And here we go. Let me just show you guys here. All right. So here you go. This is it. Send a cart recovery email. Once you do that, if you click on this, you can basically review this email, and then you have the email set up, and then you can send this notification and it's going to go out to this customer. All right. So this is done right here. Let me just quickly go back here. So we have 381 total visits so far today. We are just trying out different ad sets, and we are trying out new products. We have found out like about 3-4 products that are selling so far. So we are going to try and scale those things up. I'll be sharing more stats with you as days go by. So here's the thing. Now, what I would recommend though is a different app, which is called Abandonment Protector. Abandonment Protector Plus. All right. So it costs $8 a month, which sends up to $3,000. It sends up to 3,000 emails for you guys. So I'm going to click on get here, and I'm going to install this app. All right, so Abandonment Protector Plus, approved charge, 21-day free trial period, and boom, it's gone. All right, so here's what you have done. Welcome to the dashboard. Now, edit the settings before you start creating automated follow-ups. So let's edit those settings. Now, Common Panda is the name of the store, time zone Eastern, currency USD, support at Common Panda. Then sender's name is not going to be Rito, it's going to be Common Panda. Save. All right. Sender email address is going to be support at commonpanda.com. Or maybe, yeah, you can change this. All right. So next up, you've got domain authentication default settings. It's all fine. All right. So next up, we go back to automated follow-ups now. All right. So the settings are done. Now we start building out our automated follow-ups. Now, this is what we need, right? Send up to 3 emails to people who have not completed an order after being sent the recovery email. So this is new offers for abandoned orders. Now this is the main thing. Abandonment protector. Send up to 3 emails to people who have abandoned their shopping cart. Includes a link to return to their cart with the same products at the time of abandonment. So if they added like 3 products to their cart and they just closed it, then it'll pick out those 3 products and then have those included in the email. All right. So I'm going to click on edit right here. And I'm going to start building out those emails. Now, how many emails do you want to send? Edit. We want to send 3 emails. Save. You have 0 edited templates, cannot assign 3. So first we need to create our templates. All right. So edit email templates. All right. So these are your email templates. The first one that we're going to send is going to be a basic one. All right, so these are all the templates that they have. Let's just pick one that goes with the theme of our store. Logo here. Go to your cart. This one seems fine. No? No? No! La 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 la. So many options. What do you choose? Or so this one seems fine. So I'm going to click on preview template here. All right, so this is done. I'm going to add the logo here. All right. So we're going to select this template. All right. Click on this. We click on edit image, edit. We have to change our logo. No! My computer is hanged on me. Ah! Right, so I'm just refreshing this. I'm going to click on basic. Or let's see all templates. Let's see if we want some, if we find something interesting here. This one seems interesting, right? Yeah, this one seems interesting. All right, so I'm going to select this template at the top right here. I'm going to click here, replace this image, upload an image, choose file to have common, choose the logo for common panda. It's just taking up a lot of load on my computer right now. Come on, dude. Load up. I don't have all day. I'm just bored by this point. Why are you not working, dude? Come on. My thing is, I think the computer is going to crash in a bit. It's just unable to take all of this load that I've put it through. La 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 la. Hey, Mary. Mary is from... Oh, Mary is actually Paul in Florida. That's awesome. So I'm going to click on save here so that it gets saved. All right, folks. So basically you get the gist of it. You can edit the templates that you want. And then, but I actually wanted to show you the timing because that's important. Let me just quickly, if this thing actually saves the image, hopefully then I'll be able to show you guys. But from the looks of it, it doesn't seem like it's going to work today. So basically, here's the concept. You have to set up 3 emails, all right? And the point of those 3 emails is it's got the cart saved for your customer, and they can view the contents of their cart, and it'll have a button inside that email which will say complete checkout. And you're going to try and close that deal, right? So you want to give them an offer, something like create a discount code inside Shopify and then just offer it, something like 10% or 15%, something like that. And then try and close that deal. Also, you can create one that says free shipping, and we'll be like sending your order on priority. You can send another email which says like final chance to recover your order. After this, we are deleting your cart because of high demand. All right, so these are the 3 kind of emails that you can send out. You can also set up other emails. Just you can even set up like a basic email which has like no discount or nothing. It's just got their cart information in it. And yeah, so that's another way of doing this. For some reason, we are stuck with this screen. I think my computer is just unable to handle all this load. All right, so what we have covered so far. You've got Kevin who goes to your store, who clicks on add to cart, who goes to the cart page, who clicks on checkout, who fills in his information but doesn't check out. Then Abandonment Protector Plus or Shopify. You can manually send Shopify recovery emails, or you can use kit carts to send out your emails once a day. I recommend Abandonment Protector Plus because once you set up those 3 emails, it's pretty automated. It's basically hands off for you guys. And you can also set up a timing that one email goes out in like 15 minutes after they abandoned their cart. One email goes out 1 hour after they abandoned their cart. And the third email goes out like, I don't know, like 12 hours after they abandon their cart, right? So you set up these 3 emails and then you are basically done. All right. So this is how you set up your abandonment cart protector. And the emails that Kevin gets is going to have his cart information inside the email. Let's say they added 3 products. All those 3 products will be listed with a button to check out. All right. So if they click on checkout, they'll actually reach the Shopify checkout page of your store, and it will have those 3 items that they added to their cart. So it is going to have all that information. In fact, if they fill out their information earlier, which they probably did, that's why they got that in that email, then it'll already be preloaded. All right, so you get to for the customer, it's super easy. They just have to click on the button and then just click on complete checkout, and you just made a sale. All right, so this is how you increase your average order value, and not your average order value, your you increase the number of customers that you get, not just visitors. So this is make sure you pay attention to the way you create your emails. Make sure you offer at least one discount. Add elements of scarcity in your email so that they have to complete the checkout right now. That is the reason we are actually sending our emails like spaced out, like 15 minutes, 1 hour, and like 12 hours after they abandoned their cart. And after the cart is recovered, like this app automatically stops sending them emails. So again, that's all hands off. It's hands off, yo. Hands? What? No hands. It's hands off. Completely hands off. All right. So this is what you need. Make sure you're using Abandonment Protector Plus in your Shopify store to recover those cards. Or if you want to keep it simple, if you want to send out emails manually, then just use the manual Shopify process that's there. It's got a default email with the cart information in it. Just click on send, send recovery email, and it's going to send it out for you guys. All right. So that is one way you set up your abandonment emails. I do hope that this was interesting and informational for you. If you did find value in this, hit that like button below. I want to see them likes pouring in. All right, hit that like button below. And if you're not subscribed to the Flying Start online channel, we are building a Shopify store from scratch. And this is the 3rd Bizathon. I get on these challenges every month and I build businesses live in front of you guys. I can finally see that the template in the background has actually finished loading, but it's just way out of time now. The computer is just acting up on me, but still you get the idea how you have to set up these emails. It's pretty click. You don't need to know any coding or anything. It's all simple. Just make sure you do that. All right. Make sure you set up those 3 emails and just leave it. All right. So this will help you recover a lot of revenue. All right. So this is it for this day. This was day number 11. And I hope you found value in this. Make sure you subscribe to the Flying Start online channel. I will be seeing you in day number 12. All right. Have a great day, guys. And I do hope that you had a great weekend too. I did. See you then. Bye. 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 Bye.